Hey folks, David Chong here, Yamaha Skeeter Pro Staff down at the Toronto International Boat Show. I want to talk to you about probably the hottest finesse presentation for smallmouth bass these days, and it's called a Ned Rig. What the Ned Rig can consist of is a shroom head from Z-Man Fishing, and a finesse turd, which is it looks like a half a Senko. And most people, when I show it them, they think it's half a Senko, but it's not, because it's made of a special material called elastic. And the key to it is it's buoyant, extremely buoyant, so it floats. So when it sits on the bottom, you have the mushroom head, and then the turd actually sits off the bottom like this. And because the elastic material is so soft, it actually will quiver with every little bit of water movement or whatever. And it's just deadly on those neutral or negative mood smallmouth. So if the smallmouths aren't aggressive and they're not biting real hard, if you throw it out there, in shallow water, I like about the 10th ounce shroom head. If you're fishing deeper water, they do have them up to as heavy as a 1/5 of an ounce. You can go a little heavier and you get down there faster. But and they have a different number of different turd baits as well. There's the new turd hogs, so you got little appendages on it as well. So when the summer, when you want to catch some more fish out there, especially those negative or neutral smallies, throw a Ned Rig on and you'll catch more fish. So the rig that I throw a Ned Rig on is a 7/6 Daiwa Tatula Elite Series Signature Series rod from, it's actually by Seth Feider. Seth Feider is the designer on it. It actually says, it'll say hair Necco rig rod, hair jig Necco rig rod. It's a 7/6, it's kind of a medium light, nice long rod, 15-pound test braided line, but I run an 6 to 8 pound test fluorocarbon leader on it. Nice, one of the new Daiwa LT spools. I like the 3000s for the larger size spool. Get longer casts, especially with that 7/6 rod. You get extremely long casts. When fish are in that negative or neutral mode, the further you can get your bait away from your boat, the better chance you're going to catch that fish. So your long casts are extremely important. Fluorocarbon lines are extremely important. So it's a combination of your rod, reel, line, and the lure you're using.